Hello, this video lesson is on triangle inequality theorem. We're going to go ahead and get started. Please make sure you have your note sheet with you. Okay, first we're going to start by just stating our triangle inequality theorem, and then we're going to go through a few examples together. After I'm done going through 4 examples with you, there are 4 that will remain on the worksheet for you to finish on your own. Let's get started. The triangle inequality theorem states in words that the sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. If you need to pause to write that down, go ahead and do so. Unpause when you're ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and dissect what this says. It says the sum. That means we're going to be adding together any 2 sides of a triangle, and it must be greater, so it must be bigger than the length of the third side. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use that idea in our next example. So here I have the lengths of the sides of a triangle, or supposed triangle. The reason we do this is to determine whether or not a triangle exists with the side lengths 3, 2, and 5. So I'm going to start by putting the longest one as the base. Now it doesn't have to be, but I'm going to use that as our example. So we're going to say this has a measure of 5. That's our longest length. Then I'm going to take the next 2. So I'm going to take side length of 3. So if I took a side length of 3, and then I took the side length of 2, they actually would not close. And here is why. The theorem said the sum of any 2 must be greater than the third. 2 plus 3 is not greater than 5, it's equal to 5. Okay, let's choose another 2. 5 plus 2 is greater than 3, and 5 plus 3 is greater than 2. But this one says it doesn't work. And what that means is if we were to lay these down, the 3 and the 2, they would touch because that adds up to 5, and it wouldn't be able to stand and form a triangle. So rather than draw the picture for the next one, we're just going to be doing the algebra part. So we're going to pick the 2 smallest, 10 plus 15, and we want to know if that is greater than 24, and it is. We can check the others. 10 plus 24 is greater than 15, and 15 plus 24 is greater than 10. So this forms a triangle, whereas number 1 does not form a triangle. Let's try 2 more. Okay, number 3. 6 plus 6 is greater than 11. 6 plus 11 is greater than 6. And it seems like the other one would just be 11 plus 6 is greater than 6. So therefore we have forms a triangle. Alright, example number 4. 6 plus 6, 15. Uh-oh, that's less than 15. Therefore, we can stop and say this does not form a triangle. So we need 2 of the sides in any situation to be greater than the third. You have 4 more examples on your worksheet to try. Go ahead and see if you can determine whether or not the side lengths provided form a triangle. Good job.